What's good, you guys? Welcome to the EISENDRACHE, I might be saying it wrong, tutorial on how to get the wolf bow. Basically, you have to get the original fire bow first. If you guys need to figure out how to do that, I do have a link in the description to that video. The next step after you get your fire bow, you have to activate 4 pictures on the wall. Now, these picture locations I'm going to show you are always in the same place. The picture themselves are not, though. The pictures change, but the picture locations do not. So that was the first one, is always going to be across from Samantha's room in the main building. So that would be number 1. Number 2 is going to be in the clock tower on the wall. Number 2, like I said, the pictures in the frames will change locations, but the picture frames themselves will not. So you will always have to go to these 4 locations. Number 3 is going to be in the lab upstairs against the wall. And number 4 is going to be downstairs in the room right above Mule Kick. It's going to be against the wall on the left. All right. Now, the order of these pictures are as follows. This is always the order. It's going to go throne, knight, mountain, arrows. So this right here is going to be your throne. It's a gentleman sitting on his throne. He's got the 2 badass wolves next to him, left and right. All you got to do is go up to the picture. Make sure you have, like I said, the original bow. You're going to press square if you're on PlayStation, or X if you're on Xbox. And the little wolves light up, as you can see right there in the corner. That lets you know that your first picture has been picked correctly. If you pick them in the wrong order, obviously you're going to get some indication that you've picked the incorrect picture. But this is the first one, so I'm going to take you to the location of the second one. Like I said, once again, you guys, please be aware that the locations of the pictures change, but not the pictures themselves. In other words, you will always go to these 4 locations, but the pictures inside the frames will change. So the second one is night. This is what the night looks like. On to the third picture, which is mountain. Our mountain picture happens to be in the lab. So this is what it looks like. It's I mean, you could say mountain, hill, castle, I don't know. Pretty creepy looking. But it is like a hill nevertheless. Got some fire going on down below. Nice little castle. But all you're going to do is you're going to walk up to it. And once again, I cannot stress enough, make sure you either hit X on Xbox or square on PlayStation. And there you go. We get the little highlighted symbols. Then you go to your 4th and final picture. Our 4th and final picture was actually way back in the main hall, I guess you can call it. It's where Samantha's room is, by the knights, and all that other good stuff, which I call this arrows. Let's see if this picture will come in a little clearer. There we go. It's just because there's a fallen knight. He's got some arrows in his chest. We can call it arrows. We can call it fallen knight. Who knows? But basically, that's all you got to do. That lets you know you have all 4 done. If you don't get any funny noises or anything like that, the only thing that sucks is you don't get an indication like telling you, okay, you know, you're done. You just basically have to select your 4 pictures. Once you do that, you have to grab your arrow that's basically downstairs. It's across from the crypt, or from the tomb. You're gonna go down these other stairs down here, and it's actually down in this hallway against this wall right here. See this little symbol? As you're walking up to it, this wall will explode out and the arrows will expose themselves, and all you gotta do is pick them up. Once again, holding X or square. So we're gonna show you what it looks like when we come down the stairs. Pretty cool, right? Let's pause it up just a little bit. Let you guys check it out close up. I love the color, obviously. It's more like a turquoise teal, maybe. I don't know. It's still pretty badass either way you look at it. But all you're going to do is pick those up. And then you have to move on to step 4, which means you have to go to the teleporter. And you want to teleport, and you're going to shoot a flag. I'm going to show you where it is so that way you guys can see. And you're going to teleport yourself to the landing pad. That's exactly where this goes. Doesn't take you anywhere magical. Just takes you to the landing pad. Once you get out here to the landing pad, you're going to come out here to the right, and you want to look up. There's a little flag right up on top of the hill. You want to shoot that. As I almost go down. And basically, once you do it, it drops a skull to the ground that rolls down the hill, like so. Do this over, let you guys see it rolling down the hill.
Try that again. I dare you.
And that's basically what it looks like when it falls down the hill. Now, all you want to do is pick that up, and as soon as you pick it up, you're just gonna head right back to the teleporter, and it basically completes that step. Alright, so when you get back in the teleporter, when you get out of the teleporter, all you're gonna do is go over by the pyramid. You want to go up to the symbol and give that head to the headless dog right there on the ground. And you got this holographic wolf that you're gonna follow. Pretty badass, right?
Hey, mutt.
You're gonna follow him upstairs. Now there are 3 locations that he's going to dig up. He's digging up the remains of his master, and what you have to do is when he digs the first hole, you have to kill zombies around it. Simple and easy. It's 10 zombies that you need, exactly 10 zombies. Once you kill the 10 zombies, he's going to redig the hole and dig up the remains of his master. You pick those remains up, and then he's going to take you to the second location. And you're going to do this with all 3 locations. So I'd say take your time. It's nothing hard, nothing stressful. Just get it done. Alright, so there he is digging the hole again. Once you fill it with souls, and he exposes the remains of his master.
Came down
We're just
about
gonna
2
pick
minutes.
up the remains
Those his master's
and
bones.
then head to the
A
second
king?
location. So we got him. As soon as you pick him up, he's basically going to immediately head to the second location. You just want to follow him. It's a little bit easier because he does leave a trail, but the trail does not last that long. If your wolf glitches out and does not do any animation at the next hole or the first hole, basically all you're going to need to do is just finish the round out, and you should be able to start all over with him. Or go downstairs and press on the box where you put his head, and he should start over again. As you can see, he disappeared right there for a second. So this is the second location, and that's all we want to do is just kill zombies around it. As long as you're close enough to him, it should be okay. Alright, that's all of the ones that we needed. Let him dig up the remains of his master.
Hey, you scratched
I'm gonna
me.
pick that up and head to the third and final location. Which the third and final location is actually downstairs in the crypt area, or the pyramid area. We'll go with that. We'll go with pyramid. So he goes this way. You can go this way, or you can turn left. Either way, you just got to get around this corner. And this area is a little sketchy because zombies can come up from the left and the right. I would definitely suggest using your crossbow since it's one-shot kill. So that way, if you get overran, you get too many to come at you at one time. At least the crossbow can get you, or excuse me, the bow and arrow. I don't know why I keep saying crossbow. The bow and arrow can get you out of a pinch. But you just fill it up, which is fairly fast because they do come up on both sides. Once he's done with that, you're going to pick up the last part of the remains, which will conclude step 6. Following the dog was actually step 5, but filling the remains, step 6. Step 7, you're going to want to shoot this symbol up here on the wall where the dog is. As you can see, the platform comes up. You have to do this when the anti-gravity from the pyramid is activated. That's the only way it will work, the only way that the symbol is going to show up. It only lasts for a certain amount of time. As you can see there, it came and then it went. But you want to try to get this done while the anti-gravity is activated. It's pretty simple. Just you shoot the wolves on the symbol. When the platform comes up, you can't shoot in the hole either. You're basically just gonna shoot the symbols. When the platform comes up, you want to run the wall, as I do here. Get up there, and the bones basically that you got together will convert into the body and give you the wolf's bow. So you're done with that step. The last and final step is basically taking it over and placing it in the box for it to be upgraded. You get a max ammo with every bow that you upgrade, so if need be, reload your weapons. If you're playing with someone, have them reload their weapons as well. And then you have to kill zombies until the bow is fully upgraded. Now, the location to kill zombies is always in this area around the pyramid. You can't kill them at the top of the steps around the pyramid. You can't kill them on the stairs. Anywhere along the pyramid, on the ground, on the same level as the pyramid, is fair game. You have to be the one also to kill those zombies in order to upgrade that bow that you are working on. No one else can do it. But you just want to make sure you kill zombies anywhere around this area where the bow is, and or excuse me, where the pyramid is. And then those souls will enter this box until it's fully upgraded for you. Once it's had its fill, the bow itself is actually going to glow a bright color. This one in general is going to glow an aqua color. I'm not gonna use it and let you guys see what it's like. I actually want to stop once it's upgraded, just for the simple fact I want to give you guys a chance to experience this bow in action. It's pretty badass though. I really like it. But as you can see, just all around it, and there you go right there, it's fully upgraded. Get this bow, try it out. It's probably my second favorite bow in the game. For now, I am out of here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are awesome. Take it easy.